What's going on, you guys? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to do your North Node in Pisces reading. I hope all is well with the 8th House Energy community. For those of you who are already part, you know I love you, appreciate you, and I welcome you back. Thank you for all the love and support you give to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post every week. This is a channel that deals with astrology and tarology. I call it tarology. It deals heavily in astrology and tarot. So it's not a stereotypical tarot channel. Okay? So please keep that in mind when you're checking out the readings. So, and you really shouldn't be comparing one reader to another because we're all different. We all, some of us don't have gifts, some of us do, and the ones who have gifts, we all channel differently. So one person is not going to channel one way versus, well, this person does this, or you're supposed to do, like, you can't tell someone how to channel their gifts. All right, so that's the one thing you need to understand. And if you have gifts, then you know that. So with that being said, I just want to welcome to the channel. Welcome you to the channel. This is the first North Node video I'm doing. I just realized I did a few of them already, and I realized I'm going to do it a little different next month, but I'm going to do them once a month. So let's just rock out what we got here. So we're doing Pisces North Node. So what's your North Node? In astrology, looking at your natal chart, a lot of people want to understand, why am I here? What is my purpose in life? What am I supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be gravitating towards your North Node energy. That is your destiny in this life. The opposite polarity of your North Node is your South Node. Your South Node is the energies that you've mastered in a past lifetime that you brought here with you into this lifetime. And that can include your childhood. A lot of people don't understand that your childhood in this 3D realm is a form of your past life, okay? So it's energies that you've mastered in your past lives and or your childhood. And you're going to either A, use those energies to help you to move towards your North Node, or B, you're going to come out of those energies because you're too attached to them so that you can move towards your North Node, right? Because your North Node is your destiny. Now, keep in mind with your North Node, whatever sign your North Node is, it's going to be the opposite polarity as far as your South Node. So you know that if your North Node is Pisces, then you know your South Node is Virgo, right? So as a Virgo South Node, you are somebody who, you're a problem solver. Okay, you were someone who was a problem solver. You were someone who was very analytical. You're somebody who was very particular. You're somebody who was very detail oriented. You were somebody who says, okay, let me look at this and let me pull it apart so I can see how it works. Okay, so those characteristics you may have. You could be very critical, very analytical. You could be even discriminatory towards people, places, and things, because you may want to know how they fit, how they work, how they work, how things operate. And so if you think about the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. People say the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. That's because the Knight of Pentacles is very methodical. Of all the other knights, the Knight of Pentacles is going to, like, knights are all about taking journeys. All right, so they're taking a journey somewhere. So the Knight of Wands, they're just going to jump out and run and just go. The Knight of Swords, they're going to take the journey, but they're only going to get half the information or give you the information that is pertinent to them, or they may forget information. The Knight of Cups, they're going to come from a very emotional point of view. So it may just be their emotion or based on the emotion that they're feeling at that time. Well, the forgive me, I'm having some issues right now. Brain farts. My mind goes faster than my mouth sometimes. So, the Knight of Pentacles, when this person goes out on their journey or they start on their journey, what they're doing is they're looking for the instructions. So say, you have all four knights and you're going to put something together. You got a picnic table you're going to put together. The Knight of Wands is going to be like, okay, just give me the stuff. I'm just going to start working on it right now. I got to hurry up. I got to go. The Knight of Swords is going to be like, okay, let me see, if I can figure this out real quick. You know what I mean? And I'll get it done. I'll halfway get it done. Let me half read the instruction. Maybe I won't. Where's this piece? Where's that piece? You know, they'll try to come at it from a logical perspective. The Knight of Cups will try to come at it from, look, I don't feel like this is going to fit here. I feel like it might fit over there. Wait, let me see if this, nah, that don't feel right neither. The Knight of Pentacles, what they're going to do is give me the instructions. I need the instructions. I need to make sure I have all the tools. Do we have all the tools? If not, we got to go get the tools. All right. If we don't have, see that in all these other knights, they didn't even think about all that yet. So this is why the Knight of Pentacles is considered the slowest knight, because they're very meticulous in what they do. They dot all their I's, they cross all their T's. And sometimes that could slow you down because you're over analyzing things. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take that energy from your south node or from your childhood, and you're supposed to move towards the Piscean energy, your north node. Now the Piscean energy is energy more so of, you know, the best way to describe Pisces and Virgo, they're opposite polarities. Say you are the friend, right? Say you're the friend in the middle. You can either be the Pisces or the Virgo. You have two friends who are fighting. The Virgo is going to say, okay, they're going to go to the first friend and say, okay, what's the problem? Right? And they're going to find out what the problem is. And then the Virgo is going to try to figure out how to fix that. Or, you know, if you're really mad about what you're mad about, like, are you really mad? Does that make sense for you to be mad about that? Does that even make sense? That's what your Virgo friend will tell you. And then they'll go over to your other friend that you're not talking to anymore, and they'll find out their version of things, and they'll say, okay, I'm analyzing what you're saying, and that don't make sense. You shouldn't even be mad about something like that. Let's fix this. Where if the Pisces is in the middle of two friends fighting, the Pisces is going to hear your side of things, you know, and is going to say, okay, cool, you're right, I get it. That makes sense. I understand your perspective. And then the Pisces is going to go over to your other friend who's now your enemy, and they're going to hear their side. And Pisces is going to say to them, I get it. You're right. I understand your perspective. I guess I'll just have to hang out with you when I can hang out with you. And then I'll just hang out with you when I hang out with you. But the Pisces is not going to try to figure it out and break it all down and critique this one for, you're mad because of this. You shouldn't be mad at that. You should be mad at this. Like the Virgo's going to do that. Right? So that's like kind of the difference between Virgo and Pisces. So you want to go towards your Piscean energy. Stop being so critical and analytical and discriminatory, and, you know, take on more of your Piscean energy where it's like you don't care as much. You know what I'm saying? You take things, you don't you take it as a grain of salt, and opposed to taking things so seriously and analytically. You know? So let's see what we got here for Virgo. South node, Pisces, north node. I hope that makes sense to you all. I'm trying to explain it in a really quick way so that you get the gist of it. But it gets more deep than that, and it gets more intense. I'm just trying to simplify it. We got 3 major arcanas already popping out for you. Wow. Okay, Pisces, north node. Let's see what else we got here. Damn, that's 4 major arcanas. I'm only using 5 cards. All right, only 5. Okay. So, the overall energy for your spread, Pisces North Node, is the Knight of Cups energy in reverse. All right, so there you are. That's your Piscean energy, but it's in reverse. So that means you're in your, what's the opposite of Pisces? That's Virgo. So that means you're in your South Node energy right now with the Knight of Cup energy in reverse. So, we have the major arcana of the Devil. We have the major arcana of the Hierophant in reverse. Now the Devil's Capricorn, the Hierophant is Taurus. We have the major arcana of Strength, which is Leo. We have the major arcana of the Lovers in reverse, which is Gemini. And then we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, Leo. So we got double Leo energy here. So what I'm feeling here with the Knight of Cup energy in reverse is you could be wanting to choose a side, because Virgo is also about choosing a side. So maybe you are, or maybe you're nitpicking or over analyzing, because that could be a negative tendency of Virgo as well. Nitpicking, over analyzing, therefore you don't make a decision, right? So with the current situation here, we have the Devil energy. Why is my screen so dark? I don't know, my screen looked dark. Hold on. All right, that's better. Sorry about that. So with the Devil energy here, let me just take a look at these cards, because these are all majors. Some of you could be dealing with, you have to make a choice for sure. There's definitely a choice that's involved here. With the Lover's energy in reverse, the Gemini energy. You definitely have to make a choice. This Devil energy here, this is the current situation. It's interesting because the Devil is all about choices too. It's interesting how the Devil energy in some decks and the Lover's energy are the same. There's usually a figure, a larger figure, and then there's two people. But the two people could represent one mind. You just being on one side of the situation versus being on the other. So there could be an energy here where somebody is scared, because we do have the Devil energy and the Strength energy. So there could be somebody being scared. But there could also be some type of addiction of some sort here. Somebody being attached. The addiction could be that you're not making a decision, but it could also be some type of drug or of some sort, some type of form of escapism. Now the challenge is the Hierophant energy in reverse. So that's Taurus energy here. With the Hierophant in reverse, that's actually opposite polarity, which is Scorpio energy. We're in Scorpio season right now, so it's like there could be some type of transformation going on here. The challenge is somebody changing. Somebody is afraid of changing, or they're afraid of what this change is going to bring. Okay? But the universe is telling you to be brave. Okay? But you have not made a decision yet. You have to make a decision. You're afraid to do so. You're afraid you may make the wrong choice, I feel like, is what's going on here. That's the challenge here. Yeah, because with the outcome is the Six of Wands here, you feel like you'll fail, or you may lose out. And so this is why you're not making the change. You're afraid of something. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify this, because I want to find out what you're... Actually, let's take a look at the top 5 cards first, and see what else comes out. Because you're going through a major change in your life right now. North Node in Pisces. A major transformation here. We have the Knight of Cup energy in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Coin. Somebody may have to choose between two people, and they don't want to. They want to be single and be able to see both. Because they're in their South Node Virgo energy. This is for some of you. So you're in your South, you're dealing with somebody. You're dealing with more than one person. It could be two, but there's two major contenders here. And I feel like you may be feeling the pressure to make a decision between one or the other. And some of you are going towards your North Node energy, and you're saying, I don't want to make a choice. I want to be able to hang out with both of them. But what may have to happen is you may have to declare yourself single. So if you're married, you're going to have to get a divorce if you want to be with more than one person. Like, you can't, unless you want like a the polyamorous relationship or something like that. But if these people are not down with it, then you can't have that. I feel the energy of somebody wanting to have their cake and eat it too, with two people. And, you know, maybe one of the people is down, but the other one isn't. I don't know. That's what I'm getting for some of you. But somebody's in denial about it. Somebody's definitely in denial. Somebody's hiding their emotions and their feelings in the situation. Because somebody's telling someone, you need to decide. Yeah, somebody's asking someone to make a decision. Is what's going on here. Let's take a look. Now, it may not necessarily be about a relationship, but that's the first thing I'm seeing here. Now, I'm going to clarify these major arcanas before we go into the extended and get into this, because this is going to give us more to go on. So this Devil energy is clarified with the Thief energy. Yeah, see, somebody's got some type of toxic situation. They're afraid to make a choice. They want to keep what they have. What's this Hierophant energy in reverse? Yeah, they don't want to settle down. That's the challenge. The Hierophant energy in reverse. Somebody doesn't want a traditional relationship. They may want to be with two people. We had that clarified with the Maladate energy, the sick energy. Now, this could have something to do with somebody's health, too, because we're dealing with Taurus. Taurus deals with the physical body. So there could be something going on with somebody's health. But, well, let's see. The Strength energy here is energy of someone trying to control the situation here. What's the Strength energy? That's one too many cards. What's the Strength energy? One too many cards. What's the Strength energy here, please? Now, you could be the Pisces North Node who is in between. You have a lover and they have to choose between you and someone else, and maybe you're okay with them not choosing. But we have the haughtiness energy in reverse. Yeah, see, somebody is not standing up for themselves. Clarify this lover energy in reverse. Yeah, the fakeness energy. The falseness energy came out. Okay, so the devil energy here. This is an energy of a toxic situation. It could be, but there's a thief here. Somebody's hiding. They're hiding the fact that what they truly want. See, somebody wants to have their cake and eat it too. They're hiding this from someone. It's like, I want both of you. I don't care. I don't want to be in a serious relationship. I don't want that with the Hierophant energy in reverse. Like, I don't want to have to choose. It's like making somebody sick that they don't have to choose. Or they just don't want to be in a traditional monogamous relationship. It's something that they just hate or they don't want it. The challenge is that the Strength energy here with the haughtiness energy in reverse. Somebody needs to stand their ground and command their respect. The haughtiness energy is an energy of someone being proud. Proud of who they are. They're beautiful. They have things to offer. But when they're in reverse, it's like they're not recognizing it. And I feel like what's going on is some of you, if you're not the one who's doing this to two people, you don't want to choose between two people, or you as a Pisces North Node is dealing with someone who has someone else, and this person won't choose you. They refuse to recognize your beauty. They refuse to recognize your shine. And this is what they do. They keep you. Okay, there's that horn. Okay, now see how long somebody leaning on the horn? Now that don't make no damn sense. Now you know that don't make no sense, right? Moving on. But I feel like the horn came at a perfect time, because what I was saying is that this person here, whoever this is, they know that the people that they're involved with want them to choose, or one of the people wants them to choose. And so they are trying to control the situation with the Strength energy. They're trying to control both of these people, and controlling both of these people, or staying in this relationship and staying under this person's control, devalues your value. Or this person is trying to devalue. They don't see your worth. They don't see the benefit of just being with you. They want everybody else too. So where this person's head is at, or where your head is at, is the Lover's energy in reverse and falseness. So they're fronting like they're not dealing with that other person, but they are. They're lying. So for some of you, this is your past life person. Okay? The outcome is the Six of Wands energy in reverse. So this is an energy of somebody who's going to do what they got to do at all costs to keep you around, or you're the one who's doing what you got to do at all costs to keep both people with you. You don't want to choose. You want both of them. But you know that that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You know these people don't want that. So you're lying, or this person is lying to you, one or the other. Because here we are. This is somebody who's being manipulative. Okay, you're in that Virgo. This is Pisces, right? The Knight of Cups is Pisces. But, Pisces, the opposite polarity of Pisces is Virgo. So when you're in that negative Virgo energy, let me tell you about this negative Virgo energy, okay? With this negative Virgo energy, this is somebody who is basically interested in whatever it is that they want. They're going to be very manipulative. They're going to act as if they're single when they're really not. Okay? They're going to manipulate people because they want to have their cake and eat it too. See, they're attracted to this person. They want to have sex. This is someone who's confident in themselves. They feel like they can control people. This is like this Aries energy, like I want, I want, I want. That's Aries energy, right? So this person is being very manipulative and they're like, I want, I want, I want. And with the King of Cup energy in reverse here, this is Scorpionic energy. So this person is being very, again, very manipulative. We have the Cup energy in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who's taking action to be manipulative. They have hidden motives, hidden agendas. Scorpio deals with other people's energy, manipulating other people's energy. And because it's in the negative or it's in reverse, this person is doing it on the low. They have no intention. They're not emotionally attached to anybody. They want both. And then we have the Queen of Swords energy in reverse. They know they want both, so they know they have to lie to get what it is that they want, which is their independent. They want to be independent, but they want to be able to control the other people as well. Or this is somebody who feels this way about you. So, with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended. We're going to get a little bit more deeper into this. I'm going to pull additional cards for this situation. And I'm going to pull a card for this Six of Wands energy in reverse. And then we're going to get some advice. So if this resonates with you, North Node in Pisces, let me know in the comments, or you or someone you know. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. You can check other readings. They'll show, some of them will show up on the screen. Or you can check this particular North Node reading for next month. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell because the algorithm's been acting crazy. I post weekly, so check back with me. Check back with me weekly if you don't see weekly posts from me. And if you need a personal, my information is in the box below. Now, if you want to do a North Node reading for yourself, it'll be more detailed and in depth because we're going to look at what is aspecting your North Node and what's aspecting your South Node. As in, we'll look at, okay, what other planets in your chart are having a direct or indirect effect on your North Node, and what planets are having an indirect or a direct effect on your South Node based on your individual chart. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go to the extended. Hopefully this resonated or brought you some clarity to a certain extent, but we're going to get real detailed in the extended. So the link's in the box below. Feel free to join. I love you guys. Thanks for checking out the video. North Node in Pisces. I'll check you in the next reading.